Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's been a while. I think what I wanted to do for this video is continue with the Shaman Skull quest. I want to get the next cudgel in the quest. I think it's the Iron Cudgel of the Seer. So where we left off is after we got our Iron Cudgel of the Clairvoyant, he had some follow-up text. Since we completed the quest, we just left. So we're going to continue on with that. So what gosh, who was the guy's name? I don't even remember. Yeah, Hierophant Oxen. So after we completed the quest, he said, excellent, you've proven yourself worthy to wield the Iron Cudgel of the Clairvoyant. I feel I can trust you. So I'll tell you the issue of the missing skulls of is a much larger problem than stated. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to, well, not right click on him. Jeez. Okay. So what we're going to say to him is, what much larger problem? Let's see if I can type tonight, guys. All right. He says, many ancient skulls have been cast out of our temple. A Hierophant was supposed to cast a special spell, which was to protect the skulls from dust and decay. He cast some unknown spell which sent many of the skulls to their original point of death. It would be most helpful if you would assist in collecting the ancient skulls. All right, I say I will assist in collecting the ancient skulls. All right. He says, first, what do you say? Oh, yeah. First, you shall go after the two skulls of the cleansers of the outlands. If you find them, bring them back unbroken, then I shall trust you. Hand me both the skulls and the iron cudgel of the clairvoyant, and I will know you are prepared. Right. Okay. So for this, we need to get two skulls to bring back to him. And the key words here for this quest will be that they are unbroken. Now, the first skull we need to get is we're actually going to go to Worslick's Woods to get it. Now, I know you're probably wondering why I'm headed this way. This is to the Field of Bone. And it's true. So the reason why is where I need to get the first skull should be off a rogue shaman in Worslick's Woods. So what I'll do is I'll pull up a picture and you'll see a circle where he is. He's just to the east of number 4 on the map of Worslick's Woods. So that is where we're heading. And since it's really close to the Field of Bone zone line, that's why I just decided to go to the Field of Bone. If you look, I am actually level 19 now. I think the last video I had with this guy, he was like, it was like 12 or 13, if I recall. Because I know he wasn't 14 because I was waiting for my new DD before I went into Kern's Tower. Well, long story short, I got to 14 and I went into Kern's Tower and I kind of wanted to do a video of Kern's Tower. And I think I may actually go back in there a little bit later. Um, but it was the main problem I had with it basically was it's such good XP. Everybody wanted to go there, so it was always busy. Everything was camped. I think this is the way. Sorry, guys. Yeah, everything was camped, and so things were pretty contested. Yeah. All right, so let me go to the spot on the map, or let me zone into Warslicks, and we will see what we can see. Be right back. All right, we just zoned into Worslick's Woods, and we are now going to head to number 4 on the map. There's a little square next to the number. If I recall, it's probably some sort of broken down building, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, I never paid any attention. I mean, I've gone through here numerous times in the past, but I never actually paid attention to my surroundings. Just basically just the zone line and not trying to fall in a water or anything like that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I was right. It looks like it's a building. Um, kind of broken down building. Now, according to the wiki, he is the rogue shaman should be hiding behind a tree. And he has a placeholder, which is an Iksar brigand. So we're going to go, so this should be east. Excuse me. This should be east of the tree, or the building. And, um, yeah, some of you guys might already know where this is. I don't, so we're all just kind of learning this together. What is this? Is this? See, this is an Iksar brigand. Oh, actually, there is a bandit, another bandit. All right, this can't be it because they're actually in the structure. And this should, what is this? This is north, so there should be, of course, since heading's off, east. South. He should be over here, perhaps, behind a tree. My goodness. I'm wondering if I should kill. See, I'm not seeing anything. I kind of figured, even though he's supposed to be hiding behind a tree, these trees aren't entirely too wide. I should be able to spot anybody trying to hide out, basically. So I saw it kind of goes veers off to the right here from this structure. So we're going to go this way and see if we can see anybody. Just have a quick gander this way. See if we can see anything. Fingers crossed we spot him. Or at least a placeholder. Hopefully him. Whoa, hold on. Which direction am I? North? Is this the... Oh, it could be wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map again. No, so see, this is number 3 on the map because this is the coastline. So I've shot too far. There's a manslayer. Oh, he's even con. Huh. Okay, maybe we could get some XP. So let's head back. I'm wondering if we should attempt to kill the mobs in the building. Because right now, I mean, being dark too is not helping whatsoever. But I am not seeing this guy whatsoever. So let's do a quick scan around in case the wiki's wrong, because it can be from time to time. We'll do a quick scan of these trees around the building, looking for the shaman or brigand, which I'm not seeing. Yeah, riveting. I know, riveting gameplay. Okay. Yeah, I am not seeing them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and kill. Shouldn't be a problem. These guys were green. Kill the guys in a building and sit and see what spawns. And yeah, then we'll be right back as soon as I see something. Okay, guys, we're back. So I killed a couple rounds in the building here, and they didn't spawn. I was looking at the wiki, and there was like a LOC, an LOC, and I am terrible at doing LOCs. I know some of you guys are probably like really badasses about it. I'm terrible, but I was looking around here, just east of it. I haven't seen him yet. I have done some tab targeting, and look, Rogue Shaman. So he shows up on my tab targeting. So he's right around here somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit. No, I was hoping if I sat, then I could like get him to come and attack me. So he's right around here somewhere. I figured, I'll just record while I'm looking for this guy. Yeah. See, I'm tab targeting here, nothing. But I just did it now, and it popped up. So he is, that's so weird. Okay, so the lock for him is The luck is positive 27, negative 3,400. It's 25. You know what? I wonder if I could just pull over like a spell. Oh, oh. I hit him. Oh, oh, there he is. Okay. Wow. So he was hiding behind that tree. I could have swore I ran by and saw him. I did not see him whatsoever. So I suppose if you're going to do this quest, you know what? I'm just gonna blast him down. Boom. All right. Yeah. If you, as soon as you could target him, cast a spell on him, pull him out. Okay, and he drops a jawless skull. Okay, don't mind this one, guys. And a tattered note. Now, the note has a little bit of cool lore to it. Give it a quick read. It says, Shaman, I have sent another of your ilk to retrieve the mandible which was taken from us. He will meet up with you at the bone ruin around midnight. When you have them, find a way to get some mend-glow clay and a wheel from Cabalists so we can mend this skull. I'm en route to find the giant barracuda who swallowed the other skull at the lake. So there's a hint right there. So as you see, this skull is jawless. So this thing tells you about the mandible somewhere. Yeah, if someone's looking for the mandible. So we got to put this one together. And the other skull is off of a giant barracuda in the lake. Assuming it's the Lake of Ill Omen. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back to the Field of Bone, and we're going to be looking for yet another, what do you call it, rogue shaman. And that one should drop our mandible. So let me head to the Field of Bone, get our bearings, and we will go from there. Okay, guys, we're back. So now we're in the Field of Bone. I am just east of Kern's Tower. You can see it here in front of me. In the grassy portion, just, excuse me, sorry about that. Just, by the desert, dirt area, what have you. Now, according to the wiki here, it says that to get him to spawn, I have to kill all the Iksar brigands east of Kern's Tower. It says there's about 4 or 5 spawns between the desert and the, what is it? The grassy area looking east. But the hard part, it seems that it says, is that the scaled wolf hunter and tracker mobs will see him and kill him very quickly. So I have to keep looking. So what I need to do is kill all the brigands and just keep wandering around, seeing if I can see this guy. I don't know the area, so this is actually going to be a little bit of a pain to do, just because I honestly I don't know where exactly he spawns. Now, what is kind of neat is in this area, see that skeleton's blue. There are a lot of these mobs are actually blue. They'll give me some XP, a few green. So I will be able to get some XP off of some of these guys as I'm trying to, wow, Scorpion Convention. As I'm trying to get this guy to spawn. So I'm going to go and try to do that. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while I genocide. Oh, what is this? It's a brigand. Well, I gotta kill them anyway. As I genocide all the Iksars around here and see if we can get this guy to spawn. There's a manslayer right there. He's even con. There's a brigand there. Jeez, yeah. And that manslayer's tearing up that tracker. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let me go ahead and kill all these brigands, and we'll come back when when hopefully I see him. Fingers crossed it won't take too long, right? All right, guys. Hey guys, welcome. Look, well, I got a heartskin scorpion. I found the shaman finally, and now he's running. He spawned right there. I don't know. I think some of the brigands and what have you killed the I'm sorry, the tracker skill will track your skill like the brigands or what have you. So I'll just sit right there because I saw him earlier and I messed up my recording. We'll try and burn him down real fast. But you saw where he spawned at, and he drops the mandible, which I just see already got, but messed up on my recording. But yeah, so that's where he spawns, right around over here, um, from the almost straight across from the ramp from Kern's tower. So now that we finally have the mandible, it took a long time. Look, I got like 40% into 19 just trying to cap this guy. But we finally did it. So now we will go on to the next quest, or the next part of the quest. Sorry about that. Alright, so for this part of the quest, we're here in the Oasis, and I'm sure you guys are wondering, what does the Oasis have to do with the Skull quest? And the reason why is because shamans don't get invisibility till level 29. But what we do get at, I believe it's 19, is invisibility versus animal. And that's what I'm here for, because apparently it's that spell is sold here in the Oasis. Let's see if we can find it. Invisibility versus animals. Okay. Shaman. Oh, I'm sorry. It's at level 14 is when shamans get that. So it's only one plat. Perfect. All right. Cool. Can't wait to get Ultra Vision. That's going to be at 29 as well. It's going to be so nice. So the reason why I'm getting the invisibility versus animals is because where I have to go get the next part of the quest is in the water, which we'll go to here in 1 second. And there's a chance of higher level animals spawning. So we're gonna go ahead and learn this real fast, and then we'll head back to Kunark and try to continue on with this quest. All right, be back in a few. And we're back. So right now I'm in the Lake of Ill Omen. Now, as y'all know, I just told you I didn't like this zone basically because it kept glitching out my video. Yeah, so what I've done is actually, if you look, my UI is a bit different for this character. I've used the Duxa UI, and I really like this UI. Like it tells like percentages of experience and what have you. But I'm hoping that with the Duxa UI, it has removed or taken off or helped fix whatever issue I have in this zone when I am here. So that's why I used it. So yeah, we're gonna use that. And fingers crossed that it won't mess up. Now, what I need to do here in the Lake of El Omen is I need to kill a stuffed barracuda, and he is a level 10 mob, and he's supposed to be kind of just out here a little bit. I have enduring breath, but I don't have fish scales. I don't know where to go to get them. And the problem is that he has placeholders. He could be either a deep water barracuda, which is a level 38 fish, or even a tainted barracuda, which is level 35 to 36. And that's why I got or invisibility versus animals, because I'm really, if it's one of those real bad ones, then I don't want I don't know why I put it here. If it's one of the real nasty ones, I don't want to aggro them and die because I'm only level 19, for instance. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get our buffs going real fast. Uh, fingers crossed. Oh, I got buffed by somebody. So no wonder that didn't work. Spirit, skin like nature. Well, maybe that'll help out quite a bit. And as you see, I have my shrunken goblet skull earring. Thanks to Boss Hog for that. All right, now let's go with invisibility versus animals. From what it looks like on the map, it, the X is kind of marked closer to the little underwater. I don't want to say temple, maybe. We'll see if I can clip the water, we'll be able to see it hopefully. The big problem we have here is we don't want to aggro the goblins. Oh, I saw a fish up ahead. Did you see that? Deep water barracuda. See, that's what I was afraid of. That's what that is right there on the right. And see, the problem is I don't have, what do you call it? A high level character here to kill them, aka Boss Hog, because Boss Hog is actually my only high level character here, and the only one that could probably take out those things. I gotta be real careful. Luckily, the invised animals is working like a charm. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this quest right now until I get some help. Hope that video's not messing with you guys too bad. I think that's just regular fish. Oh, stuffed barracuda. Okay, I see one. He's scowling, ready to attack. That's odd. Okay, so I think that's him right there, actually. It is, okay. So, let's see. He is... Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. He's way over there. I just gotta be careful. At least, alright, so at least one is up. That's good to know. There's those goblins. Gotta be careful about them. A lot of high-level characters like to camp them. It's supposed to be really good experience. Oh, look at that. I wonder if I'd levitate, if that would help. So I'm gonna find out some way to pull this thing. So what I'll do is I'll probably cut the video real fast and put it back on whenever I actually somehow aggro this thing or pull him. Okay, it looks like I was able to pull one. Stuffed barracuda. Ooh! Because right here is a deep water. This is red. Okay, let's see if we can, hopefully this guy will drop what we need. Yeah, okay, it's just him. Cool. So one thing I don't like about fighting in the water is that, you know, the spells don't go very well. I'm hoping is that this guy doesn't run. What is going on here? In the world? Is some kind of lag or something? Casting. Ah, here we go. Killed him. Skull with an eye. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Oh crap, there's this red one. Just cast invisibility versus animals quick. Okay. Whew. Yeah, deep water barracuda. Oh my goodness. Red. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. There's like that one and there's another one. I'm so lucky. Okay. So let's get the heck out of this water. Oh man. Alright. So to me, I think that was probably one of the most intense parts of this quest that I can say. All right, let's get back on land and have a check real fast and make sure it's what we need. Should be though. All right, cool. Nice. All right, so skull with an eye or a one. Let's see, is that what it is? Stuffed barracuda. Yep, that's it. Great. Okay. So now on to the next part of the quest. Oh, that's interesting. Skeleton swimming. Huh. All right. Now the next part of the quest, let's look at this tattered note we got here. It says that we need to get some mandible clay and use the wheel and catalyst to mend the skull. They're referring to the jawless skull here that we got earlier. Now, in order to get the mandible clay, we have a bit of a run. We have to go to, what is it called? Burning Woods, which is going to be quite the run at level 19. So, I guess there's nothing to it but to do it. All right, let's go to Burning Wood. In fact, you know what? Before I do that, we'll do invisibility versus animals, just to kind of help keep some stuff off of us. I don't know how much it'll help, but I'm sure it'll help us out in the over there, and maybe the the other zone. What is it called? I can't even think now. Frontier Mountains. Anyway, all right, let's head on out and see. Right. Finally arrived in Burning Woods. Actually, I was thinking about not even sticking my neck out and having a look, but I'm in Burning Woods, and that was quite the run. A couple of moments there that made me, question if I should do this or not, but I did it anyway. Now, the thing we have to do here is yet again forage our Menglow clay, and foraging sucks. It does. So we're going to sit here and just see how well we can do with the old forage. I have to say, I am so glad that I ended up getting the invisibility versus animal spell. I don't know if y'all know that saying, but where it's worth its weight in gold. That spell certainly was beneficial, and it was worth me getting before I started doing part of this quest, because that the underwater bit, there's a couple of times where if I didn't have it up, I would have been a fish's lunch. I know that for a fact. So I'm really glad that I got that spell, as well as when I was in the over there traveling here. It helped out. Honestly, I could have probably avoided all walking creature or animals for the most part, but it tended to make things a bit less stressful having that up. Curiously odd, though, is that shamans don't get invisibility till 29. I always thought that was a bit odd. Honestly, I'm just happy that we have them, because druids get camouflage, shamans get invisibility, and, well, clerics don't get anything. Oh, well, invisibility versus the undead, but no actual proper invisibility. So I'm really happy that at least we have invisibility. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sit here and hopefully nothing will come through here, and try to keep spamming forage until I get the Mendglow clay. I'm sure these guys here, they're like 60, 57, and probably super high level. They're probably wondering what a level 19 character is doing in the zone. Anyway, I'll be right back once I forge this stuff. Okay, finally, we forged up the Mendglow clay. This took a long time, but we finally did it. So now we can head back to Cablis to complete or to continue on with the quest, finish it up. All right, see you there. And we're back in Cablis. in front of the Shaman Necromancer, or Shaman Shadow Knight Guild. So now what we need to do is we are going to need to repair the Jawless Skull. And for that, now that we have the Mendiglo clay, we need to raise our pottery level because our pottery is 0. And so what I'm going to do, I see I have 70 practices, so I'm kind of like, I could be like lazy and just train up because it looks like, according to the quest here, that it's trivial at 21, but it says it recommends that we raise our skill higher. Now, like, I've got all these practice points here, and what I could do is most of the times when it comes down to the shaman, people say to save all your practices till or for the making potions, alchemy. I can't remember what it's called in this game, but anyway, potion making. But you get like 5 per level. So what I'm thinking about doing is bumping it up a few to I don't know. I mean, go to 10. We'll go to 10 here. I wonder if I could get higher. Let's see. Because I kind of don't want to see. Now we're starting to get into paying coins. See, we can do 21 there. Very bad. I think what we're gonna do is 20. Oh, we can't go higher than 21. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go to. I was looking here on the wiki, and you could go do clay mixtures to 26. And I think that's what I'm gonna do because it looks like all that's required for the clay mixture is a small block of clay and a water flask. I'll see if I remember where the hopefully the clay, like all the trade skills are generally in this little area here. So what I need to do is find. Oh, what is this? It opened that up, whatever that was, or opened up my inventory. So I need to find the clay, uh, whatever clay thing, because I'm sure there's going to be a vendor there. So this looks like the loom. Yes, sewing kit. Give me 1 second. Let me find where this is at, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Right. Okay. So I didn't notice it when I clicked this because I was like, "Why is this opening up?" I actually didn't see it says pottery wheel here on the right. So this should be the kiln right here. Yeah, kiln. Okay. So hopefully this is a vendor. I don't know what's going on. A little bit of a delay here. Okay, so small block of clay and water flask. All right, small block of clay is here, and water flask is here. Of course, I have no money, so let me be right back. All right, we're back. So it's actually kind of good that I went to the bank anyway because I needed to pick up the Iron Cudgel of the Clairvoyant what I for the quest when I finished it. So I would have needed to go into the bank anyway. So I picked up a, I don't know, 10 plat. See see if that'll do it for me. So I don't know if these things stack actually. Small blocks of clay. Kind of hoping they can. Oh, well, I didn't want to just buy one. But it's a good way to see if they stack. Let's see. Nope, they don't stack. All right. So I'm gonna buy crap, I don't want to buy 20. I thought it was um like, give you an option of how many you want to buy. Maybe it's because I hit the controller shift, whatever. Anyway, let's combine some stuff and see. So it should be one small block of clay and one water flask, and it does make the clay mixture. Now, what should happen is that this should raise my skill up to level or trivial at 26. Oh, those don't stack either. Okay. So just let's just see how much these things sell for. They don't sell for anything at all. So they just take up inventory space. All right, well, good to know. The small clay runs like 1 silver, five copper. Yeah, so they're not too. Well, hold on. Yeah, 1 silver, 5 copper. So they're not too bad. So I'm going to do this a few times. Try to raise my skill up to 26, so that hopefully I don't fail on the combine for the skull. And then we'll be right back. Okay. As you see here on the very bottom here, we just got our pottery to level 26, which means that these will be trivial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually sell all this stuff back, this extra clay. You know what's kind of neat is these clay blocks are 1 silver, 5 copper to buy, but to sell them back, they're 1 silver, 4 copper. So I'm actually only losing 1 copper on those. So that's not too terribly bad. Okay. So now that we're here, fingers crossed. So open up the pottery wheel, and what we're gonna do is make sure I'm doing this right. I'm reading. Okay. All right. So we have the jaw, skull, mandible, and bengal clay. And fingers crossed, we have skull and two on it. Awesome. So one, skull two. All right. Let's go turn this quest in now and get the new cudgel. That wasn't too bad. Now, I know some of you guys are probably could be like, just spend money and raise your pottery up that way, but I'm feeling extremely lazy. Also, there's a freezing storm going on outside, and I've had the power go out a few times, or kind of flash and reset the router and lose internet quite a bit. So I'm actually in a hurry trying to get this going done before the internet connection drops. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it the lazy way. Okay. So make sure we have to turn this into our friend here, Hierophant Oxen. Yep, give Hierophant Oxen the skulls one, skull two, and Iron Cudgel as a clairvoyant. All right. Make sure everything at one, two, all right, and nice. We got the Iron Cudgel of the Seer. And it looks like he says, when you're dead, you're truly one who shall collect all of the lost ancient skulls. Take their weapon, go to Hierophant Zand, and he will guide you further. Tell him that you are the chosen savior. Right, so Zand here is going to be the next person for the next skull quest, which we'll do in another video. We'll continue on with the text saying, the chosen savior. Anyway, guys, I had a lot of fun playing the shaman. I'm gonna have to really get back on this guy and do some work here. But like I said, I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will talk to you guys again in the next video. Take care. Bye now.